Preview.
This remarkable find was uncovered at a cemetery in the Voronezh region of Russia called Devitsovo. Experts estimate that the burial took place during the 4th century BC. Archaeologists in Russia have uncovered the remains of 4 Amazon women of different ages buried in the same tomb. According to CNN, this is the first time in history that such a discovery has been made. Published by the Institute of Archaeology of the Russian Academy of Sciences, a new study estimates one girl to have been between 12 and 13 years old when she died. The second was aged 20 to 29, the third was 25 to 35, and the fourth was 45 to 50. The tomb itself was built from clay and oak blocks. Items discovered at the burial site: iron arrowheads, a bird-shaped hook made of iron, horse harnesses, harness hooks, iron knives, animal bones, various vessels, and a broken, black vase all helped researchers estimate the burial to have taken place during the 4th century BC. This suggests the warrior women were Scythians, who were ancient warriors living throughout Siberia between 200 and 900 BC. Female Scythians, in turn, were Amazons and the inspiration behind Wonder Woman. The more magical elements, of course, have yet to be discovered. This remarkable find took place at a cemetery in the Voronezh region of Russia called Devitsovo. The site is comprised of 19 burial mounds, and has been studied since 2010. It took an entire decade, however, for the Don Archaeological Society of the RAS to excavate these specific remains. The Amazons are a common Scythian phenomenon, and during the last decade our expedition has discovered approximately 11 burials of young armed women, said Valery Iguliev, head of the expedition. Separate barrows were filled for them and all burial rites which were usually made for men were done for them. The ancient personal items of the stunning discovery carry with them priceless ancient information that clarifies just how these people lived, millennia ago. While the girl and one of the young women's graves were ravaged by robbers in ancient times, the other graves were left undisturbed. One young woman was buried as a horseman, which meant her body underwent a rather macabre tradition that includes cutting the tendons in the legs. Underneath her left shoulder was a bronze mirror, 2 spears, and a glass bead bracelet along her left side and hand. At her legs laid a one-armed drinking cup and a dish adorned with a black lacquer design. The average life expectancy for a Scythian woman was between 30 and 35, making the oldest woman's age at the time of death impressive enough. The kalathos, or ceremonial headdress adorned with floral ornamented plates and pendants, however, was just as surprising. The jewelry she was buried with was 65 to 70% gold, with copper, silver, and iron comprising the rest. Scythian jewelry has previously been found to contain far less gold. She was also buried with an iron knife that was wrapped in fabric, and an iron arrowhead with a forked end. The researchers explained that the headdress was shocking to find, as so few of them even survived the burial itself, not to mention the years before people dug them up. Archaeologists typically find mere fragments of these kalathos, rather than entirely preserved ones. Besides the intriguing, ancient objects found in the middle of Siberia, the fact that no one has ever found 4 Amazons buried in the same grave before makes this rather exciting. There's no telling what researchers will find in the remaining mounds at Devitsovo. Hey, if you learned something today, then give the video a like and subscribe for more video from Subtle Facts.